Welcome to Rob Talks. Let's take a look at today's Mayan calendar. Here's the translation for March 9, 2026 for all three calendars. First up is the long count calendar, which is being represented by 13 Baktun, 0 Ketun, 13 Tun, 4 Uinal, and the Tzolk'in. This long count position marks a structural shift forward in the unfolding of time. After the closing movement of the previous days, the count now steps into the 4 Uinal and the Tzolk'in, symbolizing a new foundation in the cycle. It represents stabilization and the beginning of a new phase of experience built upon the wisdom you've already gained. The Tzolk'in translates to a new foundation forming within the Tun cycle. You're being asked to establish new intentions and to build stable foundations for upcoming transformations. This is a time to apply wisdom you've gained from recent experiences and to ground spiritual insight into your practical life. Next up is the Tzolk'in calendar, which I'm translating the entire 13-day cycle in another video. If you're interested in seeing it, I'll link it at the end of this one. Today's Tzolk'in date is 12 Manik. Manik is represented by the deer. It's the symbol of the spiritual path, harmony with nature, and sacred service. The number 12 is about understanding, integration, the gathering of wisdom. Together, 12 Manik carries the energy of the spiritual path and sacred balance. It represents the one who walks gently but firmly upon the earth, maintaining harmony with the natural world and the spiritual realm. Today, the number 12 gathers insight and understanding, allowing the wisdom from your recent experiences to integrate. This is a day that sports healing, spiritual awareness, and a deeper sense of purpose. You're being asked to practice compassion and patience, and to offer healing energy to others. It's a time to walk your path with integrity, and to strengthen your connections, both spiritual and with others. Now let's see what the Hob calendar has to say. The Hob date is 15 Yaxk'in. Yaxk'in is represented by the new sun. It's about solar illumination, radiant clarity, and spiritual light. Day 15 is about expansion and the strengthening of awareness. Together, 5 Yaxk'in continues the flow of solar illumination within the Hob cycle. At this stage, the energy of the sun becomes stronger, symbolizing an increased awareness and vitality. The insight you've gained during this period can inspire renewed confidence and a clearer understanding of one's direction. You're being asked to seek clarity in your intentions and to allow inspiration to guide your creative work. This is also a time to strengthen your sense of purpose and to embrace the expanding light of awareness. Now let's look at what the collective message is from all three calendars. Here's the meaning of each calendar summed up. The long count is about a new foundation within the cycle, and the Tzolk'in reflects wisdom gathered along the sacred path. The Hob calendar is about the strengthening of solar illumination. This is a day of grounded spiritual understanding, a day when wisdom stabilizes, the path becomes clearer, and a new foundation begins to form. Collectively, we are being encouraged to walk the spiritual path with balance and responsibility. As our awareness expands, we are invited to use our wisdom compassionately and to build new foundations based on harmony and integrity, rather than division. Today also affirms the importance of continuing to share knowledge and guidance while remaining grounded in humility and the respect for others. Here is an affirmation reflecting today's calendars, but please first remember to give us a thumbs up and to subscribe to help us grow. Thank you. Now here's the affirmation. I walk the sacred path with balance, wisdom, and integrity. Thank you all for your support.